Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Bayshul-Tootin now on the return. Shoots away from one. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. But a couple of interceptions, and he's going to hold himself accountable. All the work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Xavier Wood up to make the tackle.
Second
2nd and 6 coming up.
At the Titans' 44-yard line.
On play action now, Lawrence. Finds Hunter downfield. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Last run got him 3, and here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
ETN on 3rd down. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Little knocks it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx it.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. As this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback. It's Cam Ward.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He dodged the tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Completes another one to Thomas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Gets some space around midfield. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Jaguars First down. First and 10.
Motioning left is Thomas. A quick throw completed out to the left. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's him on the end route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A pickup of 17. And the Jaguars have a first down.
That's another Jaguars first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
He'll work against the blitz. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down.
That's a gain of 5.
Third and long for him here. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
16 yards. That's good for Jaguars.
They'll run, ETN. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
That one connects. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars stretch their early lead to 9. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars go up 10-zip here in the first. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back of the 27. This our last play of the quarter.
At their own 27-yard line.
Going now on first down. Ward. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They start out 2nd and 10. They'll give for the first time to Khalil Mullins. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through 1 tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
They get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Titans first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
On the gun, it's Ward. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. Mullins now. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up
If you're to Mullins on his own read. Free inside the 30. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
first down. A gain of 15. First down, Titans.
Vaughn on the carry. stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now looking to throw with Ward. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. That is Jake Bates ready to try to knock this through. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and get it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The Jaguars and Travis Hunter ready for their next look on offense. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, it's a very promising. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Lawrence throwing here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And they've got a bit of momentum from the field goal on the last series, hoping to grow that into something greater with a touchdown here.
Yeah, I think one thing you find is you do not want to settle for a field goal again. Points are great, but touchdowns, that's what's win games in the NFL.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well. Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Another punt coming up. Matt Ariza to do the honors once again.
That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. It's the Jags in front here at Everbank. 2nd and 3 now. Now it's Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Complete, it's Myers. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him. That starts at the 38. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. And it's Lawrence to throw. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. They send Hunter to the right. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Rookie Myers, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Back to the air, Lawrence. Looking slant route, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd down now. They need 7. Lawrence working from the gun. Makes the catch. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Little knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports halftime. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here's the Tennessee offense getting ready to start our 3rd quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He finds Tigga Conklin for the grab. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Here we go, goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. On the sneak, here's Ward. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a 1st down. Come on, boys.
And the fair catch secured here at the 16. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal. Dancing the football pretty well. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions. While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On the carry, it's Mullins. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Gonna keep this one and go. And he's gonna have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
That's good for a Titans 1st down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
This is Mullins. Escapes a defender. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown,
The Titans
Tennessee.
parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Tootin now on the return. Shoots away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Here's Etienne on first down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now toss it to Etienne. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
The Jaguars.
He's got it. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Titans and Khalil Mullings ready to begin their next drive. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation? Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. 4th down coming up. Punting unit out now. And he's been one of the players of this game. And the fair catch made here at the 15. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Finds the in route complete. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Trying it right side with Etienne. Has some daylight through the 40. And they haul him to the ground there. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
That's another Jaguars 1st down.
They're running the option, short side. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, Those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Cuts right. And who will score? It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
Okonkwo brings it in, and he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Second down now, they need 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Fits it through the middle. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Goes for 32 yards. And the Titans have a first.
Gain of 32. And the Titans first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
He's got room to roll. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's another Titans first down.
From the red zone now. Ball is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Caught by number 10.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard
Ward's going to throw it. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. So from the 2, they're running a 3 tight end look. This is 3rd and goal. Ward. Blitz is there, and he goes down. That is Jake Bates ready to try to knock this through. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Jaguars send running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's him on the quick hitter. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. Has some daylight through the 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You gotta think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. Has it downfield, working the left. And this one's gonna move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Tennessee.
A run here with Mullins. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run with Mullins. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
And the Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now Ward's going to hang on to it. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Now looking to throw with Ward.
at the Jaguars' 9-yard line.
Risky throw, and it's intercepted! Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Jaguars are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
At their own 11-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
At the 10-yard line.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw it. He gets this one to Strange. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. On now comes their punter. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Titans down by 7. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
Mullins now from the pistol. Give him about 3 on that first down carry. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
To throw. Sends this to the end zone. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
A few things here, Kate, to keep in mind. Right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Strange. Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 14.
Quick throw is caught. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So out now comes the punter. And a fair catch made here at the 17. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They're coming off a fourth down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He connects downfield. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37.
1st down. It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Titans.
And there's a spike. That's going to stop it at 33 seconds. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Ward in the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing now. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
And it's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play. Forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep.